All right, just wanted to record a quick demo of Marky here. This is a tool I put together over the last few days to solve a really annoying problem. We're in the days of agentic coding, and if you're not using LLMs, you really should be. And even further than that, if you're not using plan mode and tools like Claude Code and Codex, then you really should be as well. The outcome of that, though, is you end up dealing with a lot of Markdown files. And so I've tried a couple different solutions. I was using Obsidian for a long time, but I found that the way that they manage vaults, the fact that they don't have a CLI, and different things like that made it very annoying to use on a daily basis. And so I put together a little tool here to help kind of manage your Markdown files called Marky. And so we can pop it open here. You can see you have a nice welcome screen, Command K menu, which allows you to search your files, add folders. We have splits and panes and tabs as well. But my favorite feature is the ability to invoke this from the command line. So you can just call Marky from the command line to open up, but you can also run Marky and then point it at like a folder or a file, and that will open that folder in Marky. And so you can just take a look here at your Markdown files very fast. We have nice code highlighting, diagram rendering, and a bunch of different things to make reading Markdown, much more enjoyable. And so this is the current state of it right now. I think even this is something I'm going to be using daily. But looking a little bit more broadly, I think I have some other really interesting ideas here. At the top of my mind is like, how do we put Claude Code or Codex or whatever coding harness you use into Marky itself, so you can ask questions contextually in these Markdown documents. Another one that I find myself doing a lot is local Git diff viewing. So like your coding agent goes, it cooks on a diff, and you want to take a look at it, and maybe you have some questions. For me, I'm working in an Android code base right now. I don't have a bunch of experience with Android, and so I want to be able to ask questions and kind of poke the agent a little bit more. And so I think the next thing I'm going to look into is baking in local, Git diff viewing in Marky as well. I think that would like really improve my workflow, and that way, you don't have to submit a PR and then go through agentic coding loops on the actual Git branches. You can, try to do as much of that locally as possible, and sort of polish up your PRs before you just end up submitting slop to your teammates, and then everybody can see kind of what you're doing. So yeah, I'm super excited about this tool. Like I said, it's something I'm going to use every day. I plan to add more features and kind of support this long term. Would love if anybody else has ideas or anything like that. Feel free to submit. I think the big thing I'm looking for right now, as you can see, like we're using the default Towery logo. So if any of you are a little bit more inclined at logo design than me, if you want to put together like a little app icon for this, that'd be great. But yeah, that's a demo of Marky.